Hey guys, Insomnia here with some more AFK Arena. Today we are on the test server. Yes, this is the free-to-play account. This is on the test server. Checking out the brand new events. As you can see, Summer Delights is up. Actually, every day, just like we've seen in the past, you actually get to choose some of these wishing bottles, which it looks like you have 3 chances or 3 draws that you get 60 wishing bottles each, which is the event we'll look at in a little bit. 888 gems for the 7th day, and look at the Summer Delights. They're giving us another chest, which is Lucius. You have Scrag, you have Namora, Baden, and of course Flora. Flora and Lucius are probably the 2 clear choices here, more than likely Flora, because remember, Flora is 150,000 challenger tokens, meaning that you're going to be able to use those on Athalia or Aziz, which is a priority, versus using them on Flora. So she would definitely be my first choice. Now, if you're taking another hero to Ascended, could be a solid choice as well, but I will go with Flora personally on my accounts as we continue to build her. So looking at the event, as you can see, the skins were real. There is Lucius in his skin, which is the Treasure Hunters. So if you look here, this is something we haven't seen before, or it's actually reminds me exactly of the Tassie. I was just thinking about it with the Tassie event that we did. Each square has got its own ability. Use 2 or more support heroes in a single battle to achieve victory 20 times within the Arcane Labyrinth campaign or King's Tower. So as you can see, every one of these acquire 2 Maulers for the event. So right here, we know we're going to have to acquire heroes, meaning save everything now. You're going to have to save to go ahead and make sure that you get all of these heroes. Sending companion points. This one is all rewards in a Voyage of Wonder. Quest 5, use 2 or more mages to get 20 victories, 2 elite Graveborn, 2 elite Lightbearers. 8 is defeat Labyrinth bosses 15 times. So we're going to have quite a bit. It looks like 13 days, but there's 3 bosses, remember, on every floor of the Labyrinth, so you can definitely do that pretty easy. 2 or more warriors, fast rewards 10 times, 2 or more tanks. So we have all 5 classes, 15 guild hunts, 2 or more rangers, 2 or more wilders, and the final one, complete 12 bounty quests. So I'm sure when all those are done, you'll probably go ahead and get the skin, is what I'm assuming. There is the skin, complete all quests to receive the Mariner, which is 15, so completing 15 and 15. They did not include the 99-cent purchase, which is what they pulled with the Tassie skin. These are going to be more of these little wishing bottles, which it looks like all of these are going to be wishing bottles, 40 on the right, 60 on the bottom. So that will be the event, just making sure that you're doing everything that you need to go ahead and unlock the skin. And here is the exchange for the wishing bottles. As you can see here, there is the other, Dolly has the best brews, don't forget to drop by. I believe that is the other skin that we are going to see, but that's a different skin. All right, so a little bit confused on that one. I'm not sure. I thought that would be the Belinda skin, but that doesn't look like Belinda. It looks more like Flora. So I'm not sure. Let me see. Make exchange up to 14 days. Players can acquire wishing bottles in the Treasure Hunt and Summer Delight event. Players must possess at least 1 mythic hero in order to be able to redeem exclusive gear. Players may exchange Poe coins in this event after unlocking the Oaken Inn. Wishing bottles will be exchanged for 10k. Players can select the Summer Dolly skin from the Noble Tavern skin page after acquiring it. So not too many details there, but if you look here, we do have a couple stones, a lot of faction cards, a lot of specific faction rare cards, which is cool, but it only shows 1 here for 30 bottles, which is pretty interesting. They're going to have to go ahead and adjust these, because if it's 30 of our wishing bottles for just 1, which I'm assuming it's going to be more, maybe 10. Usually we see them 30 to 60. Sometimes we've seen 40. A little bit further down here, we do have a couple emblems. I'm assuming there's going to be red chests in here as well, but I'm not sure if we are far enough on this account to pick up the red chests. Usually they're about chapter 26, and I believe we're on 22 on this account. But overall, as long as you're doing the daily things you do, using the heroes, you're going to be able to pick up a lot of the wishing bottles, which is very, very cool to go ahead and unlock these. So when you unlock a row, you get the right side. When you unlock the row down, you actually get the chest here in the bottom, which is a little more wishing bottles. So let's look at the Ocean Adventures. This is the other part. So this is, well, actually that's just the rewards for it, which we went to. but there are quite a few other things. So when we look here, and this is what I think is kind of crazy. So we're doing the ocean treasures, as you've seen right there with the ocean treasures and the treasure hunters. The Vault of Time is going on right now. Summer Delights is going on, which the cool refreshments we'll get into in a minute. Bountiful Bounties is going on. The Misty Valley is going on, plus the trials for Dres are going on as well. So look at the amount of stuff we have going on here. So let's go ahead and look at the Summer Delight, which we've seen is choosing your items here with your hero at the end. Cool Refreshments. So this is the summer themed dolly, free for 7 days. So we can go ahead and let's try it out. Here it is. So it's actually the Tavern Girl. Look at that. So we'll go ahead and change her in use. Here's the summer dolly. It looks like there's another one coming soon. So changes her just a little bit, which I'm not sure it really has an effect on anything. So being able to change her, there's no stats, there's nothing linked to it. So overall though, that is the summer event. So again, treasure hunters, making sure that you're unlocking all of the squares to unlock all of the chests, and then going ahead and exchanging it for the items. Not sure if the summer dolly is something worth really getting, because I'm not sure there's going to be much of an effect for it. But the rare cards are always nice. There's no heroes though, which again, I'm kind of shocked, because we have, I mean, even just looking at this, because you can buy Primordial, you can buy the amplifying emblems. The Poe coins would really be the only thing worth getting in here, short of possible the skin, if you wanted to get the skin. Summoning scrolls might be a good option as well. But again, some of these have to be off, because if you can only exchange this 3 times, I'm a little bit confused by the event, because the amount of little wishing bottles you're going to get overall is going to be way more than what you can get here. So I'm sure they're going to hotfix. They're going to have to tweak some of the numbers here, because in total, if you're looking, so we got 40, 80, 120, 160, 200 there, plus 6, 12, 80, so 180. So you're going to be able to pretty much exchange for everything, for close to everything, especially if you look, I'm sure, just like most of the merchants, there's a visiting merchant, which we can see here. Limited offer. So there's nothing in here right now to buy, because sometimes you can buy the actual products, but this event just seems like it's going to be a very, very small summer event just to release the skin. But this doesn't include the Belinda skin that we've seen. So that is the Lucia skin, but we have not seen the Belinda skin. So I'm not sure if there's going to be another part to this, or maybe when this part ends, they'll have another part. But overall, there's a ton of stuff going out, giving out free heroes again, which is awesome. Cool refreshments. Again, it was pretty cool, but like I said, I don't think it has an effect short of just seeing her in the tavern. But those are the events that are coming. Overall, Vault of Time, very, very important. If you guys have not seen in the Vault of Time, which I just started, it is 3,000 diamonds is the entrance fee if you're going into the Vault of Time, and they did add a counter, which is amazing. So quiet time begins in 12 days, 23 hours. So this will be the point. Stamina and settlement resources shall not be generated. So this is the stopping point. And overall end time, 13 days, 23 hours. So they did add that. So you know exactly to the T when it is going to end, depending on the start time. Bountiful Bounties are back, which is awesome, because we're actually doubling, as you can see here, for the bounty board. So go ahead and clean these out. And they've had them on regular rotation. And also, of course, the Misty Valley is up. So a lot of events. We have 28 days on the Misty Valley. We have another 12 days here. We have an event here that ends in about the same time, 13, 14 days, to go ahead and collect your bottle of wishes. Cool refreshments, which is pretty nice. So overall, there's a ton of stuff coming with AFK Arena, which is pretty cool. Always running events, but now they're going back to back to back. A lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to do on your account, a lot of content to run through while maintaining the campaign, while maintaining the King's Tower. The Arcane Labyrinth just got off its daily rotation. So again, a ton of stuff to do. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. It seems the new event is going to be pretty easy. Just might take a little bit of time to run through and get 20 with each faction. But essentially, if you load your team with 5, so doing 1 of each class and just run through a bunch of campaign stages or even the Arcane Labyrinth, you'll be able to finish it really, really quickly to go ahead and pick those up. But save your summons. Key point right there, save your summons, because you're going to have to get 2 of every hero or of every faction. So you're going to have to make sure that you're able to pull enough heroes or have enough summons to go ahead and make that happen. I know in the past people have been short, and that's the part they were short on. And as always, this one they did not make us spend the 99 cents to get the Tassie skin. The skin for Lucius will be free, just completing the event, which is very, very cool. So again, let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.